Hello, dynamic stars. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another beautiful day. This is Azurite 22 coming to you, as always, to bring your intuition to the fore, to bring you more into your life. So today's video is going to be something a little different. As always, you know me, I do different things all the time. I wanted to share a little bit about body image and spirituality, because a lot of times we think this is spirituality, this is body image or real world or whatever, when in reality we know it's like this. So years and years ago, I had this thing where I would look in the mirror and imagine the body that I wanted, and I would just stare and like visualize and literally like, okay, this needs to be like this and this needs to be like that and blah 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 blah. And when I got the image in my head, I would just like impose that image in my head onto the mirror. And I'm looking in the mirror, so it's this whole connection, symbiotic relationship, right? And a couple of days later, a couple of weeks later, my body would conform to what I had been envisioning. And this is spirituality in day-to-day life. So you literally take what you have in your mind and put it out there. And in this case, reshaping and reforming your body. Feeling very strongly that this is you, this is what's going to happen, having a strong belief, not even a belief, you have to know that this is going to happen, right? And that's what I just did. I didn't know anything about law of attraction. I was like 20 years old, less than that actually. And nobody in my family did that kind of thing. It was just like, oh yeah, that's what you do. I didn't have to exercise. I didn't have to watch what I ate. That's what I did. I'm not suggesting that you don't watch what you eat, because, you know, that would be dumb. But that is what I did. And it worked for me. And I wanted to share that because you can use that law of attraction, positive visualization, whatever you want to call it. There's so many names for it now. But you can do that with everything and anything in your life. But that really, really helps. So imagine doing the body image exercise in the mirror for at least 5 minutes a day, night, middle of the afternoon, whatever it is, while eating well, while exercising, and an exercise that you enjoy, nothing that will make you go crazy, you know? Even if you do a video that is a jazzercise or a dancercise or, you know, anything like that, or swimming, anything that makes you feel good, that makes you feel invigorated, excited, because you want to keep the energy of, oh my God, this is so much fun, I'm enjoying this, and make it light and happy, because it's energetic. That's what we're working on, the energy of how you feel. And more than anything, that energy will create what you want and bring it back, because you're sending out what you want into the universe, into the ethers, and the callback is going to be what you want. And even if it's not precisely what you want, it's going to be in the vicinity of what you want. So body image is something that we're all concerned with. And I know over the years, that practice for me has gone out the window, because I had a conversation with a friend, you know, at that time. And I was like, yeah, you know, you just stare in the mirror and you see how you want to be. Yeah, of course. Why don't you just do that? This girl was like, what are you talking about? You can't do that. Nobody does that. What? That's weird. What was wrong with you? What? And of course, I immediately pulled back, because at that time, I didn't know that everybody didn't do that. I thought that that was, you know, normal, typical. Everybody did it. So I say all of that to say, The things that come to you normally and naturally, intuitively, you should go with it. You don't have to discuss it. You don't have to talk about it. If you get, kickback like I did, know that that is them and not you. Don't do what I did and just stop it. That's what I did. I was a kid. But guess what? I'm now realizing those things that naturally came to me to do, that was my spirituality showing itself in the various senses. And each of us has all of the clairs, all of them. Clairsentience, clairaudience, all of them. We just have to practice and develop and grow them. Because through practicing, you get better. Through working a muscle group, that muscle group gets stronger. Okay, so my throat is getting a little wiggy. And I know it's because, one, of course, spring, but two, clearing out the air around these topics is very important, because so many of us don't realize that those things that come to us are really, really from our spirit. We think it's just us thinking. It's not. We are being guided. And sometimes you need to just, don't second guess yourself, but just realize this is outside of me. Let me stop. Let me take some deep calming breaths and let me see where this is coming from. Because if you begin to follow the energy of the thought that came to you, you will begin to realize that this is other, this is spirit, this is guardian angel. And you now can have more confidence, because when you feel that particular touch, that particular sensation, you will know that it is that particular spirit guardian that's working with you in that moment. And you can now have trust in the moment that what you're being told is actually divine guidance. Okay, so I know I put a lot in this little segment, but I just wanted to give you that as, some thoughts for the day. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.